Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we built this global header, or it's global sticky header. As you can see, it sticks there when we're scrolling. And we had a great question on one of the videos after we'd done this, and they asked, well, how do you make add the secondary menu and make it sticky also? Because usually with Divi, when you've got the regular menu, you can add a secondary menu that will appear on top here. And if you want to do that too, well, we kind of do it the same way. But once you've got a global header and you look in your customizer, there's no longer the options to add a secondary menu and style it, etc, etc, etc. So what we have to do is go in and do it. So the end result will look like this. It'll look pretty much like your secondary header, and of course you can style it any way you want, and it's pretty easy to do, and as you can see, it stays there. So let's get started. I'm going to go into my theme builder. For those of you that don't know where the theme builder is, watch the previous videos. I'll put the link down below there. Go to Divi, and there's theme builder. I've already got mine open here, and here's the custom header that we created last time. So what I need to do here is add a new row, and we'll have to build our secondary menu. So I'll just add a new row. I'm going to put a single column in. Of course you can put multi-columns in and do exactly the same as this, put it in whatever modules you wish with this, but to keep it simple, I'm going to put a single column in. I'm going to go down, grab the menu. Divi comes as standard with all these light grey modules here. You also get another dozen or so if you sell WooCommerce products. If you've got WooCommerce installed, it'll give you another dozen widgets. Okay, well, I've only got the one menu, so that's the one we'll use today. So let's go to design. I want to put it in the middle, layout, center it. And what I'll do is I'm going to make this white so it'll kind of disappear on the background. Then the row itself, I'm going to give a background color. So I've gone over to design, menu text. I'm simply going to make mine white. Make sure it shows up all the way. I'll make sure that opacity sliders all the way up to the top. Can't see it because it's white on white, but we'll fix that now. Let's get out of there and go back into the actual row itself right here. Little cog. First thing, let's give it a background color so we can see our menu again. Content tab, all the way down to the bottom to background. There we go, and it's inside there. Obviously I need to take the background color away from the menu, but while we're in here, I'm going to go to design, sizing. I want this to be full width, stretch the limit of the screen both sides. So width, I'm going to take up to 100%. I'm going to copy that and paste it in max width below, or you can type it in if you prefer. We've now got something that goes all the way along. Let's just make that menu visible by taking the background away, that white background, because it's white writing on white background. Let's just trash it. There we go, there's our little menu. Okay, well now I want to go back into my little row, and it's a bit wider than I want it, so I'm just simply going to adjust the padding top and bottom. So we're in the row, going to go to design, going to go to spacing. If I take it all away, let's just start with 0, hit the chain, it'll do the bottom for you. Obviously that's a little too skinny for me, it might work for you. I'm going to add 10 pixels to mine. If you've got the chain linked, it'll do both at the same time. Okay, that's the sort of size that I want. I mean, if you want to increment up or down, get it a little skinnier, you can do so, fine tune it with the little arrows there. I'm going to leave mine somewhere around there. Okay. Now we actually want this on the top. So let's do a bit of scooting. Rather than sort of, well, I can try and drag it up there. There it is. That actually worked. I was going to go into wireframe mode. If you have trouble positioning these things in wireframe mode, in regular mode, go to wireframe, which is this little icon here, and you can do it very easily that way, which is a handy little feature. Well, the only other thing I want to do is to make this stick, we made it sticky top. So we need to do the same thing for this one right here. So let's go back in there, go over to our advanced. If I don't do this, when we scroll the page, it'll disappear at the top. And we'll go down to scroll effects, stick to top. There we have it. Don't think I need any offset. It should stick just where we want it right there. Let's save this. Save our page changes. Let's go to one of our pages that we've got open here and refresh. As long as this is saved. Yeah, it's saved it. Let's refresh this and see if this is going to work. Case looks okay. We've got a gap at the bottom for our content. That's there. Now when we scroll, is it going to stay there? Yep, it sure is. So there you go. I hope that's answered your question, how to add the secondary menu once you've created a global menu. Because like I said before, it won't appear in the customizer. So you have to sort of rebuild it manually like this. And although mine's very simple up there, you can have yours with all kind of different sections. You can have social media and telephone numbers up there and things like that, just like you can with the secondary menu. It's just you have to build it yourself. So I hope you found that useful and enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.